Our opinions are too high. What about, who else do you have in your sphere? You have Ravenburg. Still too high opinion. I guess we'll decrease relations to you once. So again, we want to go to war with Austria. And, you know, basically, like, destroy them. Call all of our allies in. So that they can't influence as much as they can. They are being a little bit annoying. Okay, so let's drop you for a second. Decrease opinion of the French. Bye-bye. Like, I mean, there's also a problem with, like, vanilla Germany, is they have so many tiny German states, but there are, like, at least twice as many in this mod. I'm almost, like, 100% sure. So let's go for horse artillery. Sure, why not? And right now, we have enough room to basically do 3 free tiny conquest. And there is the possibility that we don't get caught. You're allied to Ulm, you're allied to Austria. I mean, Austria's really the only one we care about. So we do want to kill you. I'm assuming we're probably 50% from battles now. We're actually at 48, so we get 2 more points from that. Okay, there we go. Tiny conquest. And again, we call everybody in. Like, Austria can't, like, 25 divisions. Austria can't fight us. Especially now with our massive Sphereling swarm. We're too powerful. Okay, so go back to you. Start influencing you again. I mean, our money is getting a little bit tight. Okay, let's pull you guys back. Yeah, have the British come in, because Britain's like, oh look, this province is empty. We get discovered almost immediately. Fantastic. And then we go in, kill you guys off. Like, Britain, how many troops do you guys have? You have 19 divisions. This honestly might be a 19 stack right here. Actually, can I count? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. No, so this is 14 of your 19 divisions. Yeah, and then you're falling back again. I mean, our army... Okay, we actually do need more artillery pieces. Actually, I can probably train more artillery pieces. We can actually build 11 divisions in Berlin right now. So let's just build, like, another entire army. Why not throw in some grenadiers? Throw in, like, a heavy artillery, because why not? They're new. And there we go. We'll just have, like, a big, giant stack. Let's make, make a brand new army. Who cares? Right? And when is our possibility going to be ready? It's going to be ready in 1,111 days, huh? I mean, our war exhaustion is definitely hurting us. I'm assuming Britain probably doesn't even have any war exhaustion, right? No, because none of their territory's been occupied at all. Denmark's at, yeah, 100%. Not a big surprise. Negative 3.6. You want to cut Denmark down to size? I mean, that's not going to happen. And you still, like, the AI won't accept. I don't know when they would accept this. I mean, we need somebody else to go to war with Norway. Or go to war with Britain. You know, one of the two. Yeah, and you won't say yes. I'm assuming probably too many alliances. Like, they think we have too many allies in, You know, let's go with you. I'm just wondering, because... Like, once we actually form Germany and all these people join our, little alliance... And become one big Germany... Like, do they have more artillery pieces? They have 9, they have 20, they do have a lot of artillery, but, like, once we kill all their frontline units... Throwing artillery onto the front line is going to be a disaster for them. I mean, we are losing a lot of men. I will admit that. You need max... Do I really need maximum to get them to surrender for just an 85 war score deal? I mean, I'll stay in this war for as long as I need to. I mean, infamy, war exhaustion. I mean, our block. Yeah, these blockades have really been hurting us. But we don't have any transport ships. Unless I start building transport ships in, like, Stade. And try to, like, move troops across. But I feel like that's going to be, like, extremely, extremely dangerous. Okay, well, let's... First things first. Let's build 14 transport ships. Because, I mean, we don't have any transport ships right now. Okay, you're still 900 days away. Pro-military, no voting. Great power. I mean, it's not a big surprise we got discovered so quickly. Again, like, how do we... Like, if we have transport ships, okay, we can see the Danish army. Well, I mean, our war score caps at 50 for battles. And we're already at our cap, so killing more units doesn't actually do anything for us. I mean, it makes it easier. I mean, they're losing a lot of men right now. I'm assuming because they have only artillery fighting. I'm just hoping if like, they have less military, they might say yes. I mean, we're taking war score from this. I don't know what this is going to cap out at. Like, how many troops does Denmark have? They have 0 divisions. So if you can somehow... Let's, like, leapfrog these transports over. Okay, well, we got captured. One of them got spotted immediately and died. And we're just gonna, like, leapfrog them over. Like, if we can get even one division over here to slowly siege down one province... I'm guessing there's nothing. We have to go all the way up. You're gonna die, right? Yeah, no, you're both dead. Thank you. Okay, so... That did not work. So transport ships suck. Okay, we have another 18 stack. Again, we'll kill them. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, it's almost like a pure artillery stack at this point. Which is pretty bad. Like, you don't want a pure artillery stack. Okay, I mean... We're getting prestige. Britain, honestly, might not even have an army anymore. That's me. They have 8 divisions. And that's kind of the problem we're facing right now. I mean, you're not going to ever say yes. I mean, what... Okay, would you say yes to a 50? You would say yes to a 50. You would even say yes to a 70. So I think we're getting closer. You think leapfrogging is the way to go? Like, we have to build, like, more transport ships here. The thing is, like, from this port to this port, it's 3 Z zones. And, like, we can't... Like, I don't think we can fight this 4 stack. Yeah, because the British comes here with their big death stack. Okay, British leaves. Like, we need to kill this guy very quickly, but I don't think we have the option to do so. Yeah, because, like, their big death ball comes. And then we retreat out. We're not losing any ships, which is nice. I mean, what is your big death ball? It's 5.524. It's mostly transport ships. But again, the Prussian Navy is basically garbage. I guess I could start just building a bunch of frigates. Crank up naval spending. We're losing 2,000 pounds per day. But you need black powder. Are we not getting any black powder? Your stockpile 200. And you need more clippers as well. So we can buy like 138 of them. That seems okay. Okay, so you guys you're slowly starting to build up. Like, maybe we can, we need to get this done. And also, we're still justifying a war against you, and I don't know when that's ever going to finish. 700 days from now. I mean, you're at a negative 11% from us still owning Limburg. So, I mean, that's nice. We're down to less than £1 million. Britain. Again, you should just abandon the Danish. It'd have been more than a hassle, let's be honest. And the thing is, they have like 142 ships. I mean, they have 142 ships. Those are spread out probably amongst the entire empire. Rights and liberty. Morale, war exhaustion. I mean, we'll get this going. It'll be done in 34. Losing so much money. How long does it take to build? It'll be done in October. Which is longer than I would have liked it to take, to be honest. So I guess we'll don't need to spend money on the Navy right now until all those other ships are ready to go. I mean, we have 7 heavy ships. We might be able to break this blockade. If we can get there before the British come back with their giant stack. Okay, then we pull out. We sank 2 ships. Which is nice. Will you leave your... No, you'll just leave the 2 stack behind. Okay, this is progress. This is progress. Are you leaving? No. I think that's a mistake on your part, but okay. We'll come back up. We'll kill these 2 ships. I think they're very, very weak. We will... Okay, we've broken the blockade, which means that our war exhaustion should, I think, start ticking down. I mean, we're at 74%. Denmark... Okay, there we go. If we broke the blockade, that's all we needed to do. And welcome. Oh, and you immediately go under our sphere. Welcome. It's nice to have you here. We'll form an alliance. Thank you. Can I please get my troops out of here? We can commission another warship. I think right now we want to basically... We're still spending a lot of money. I mean, we'll still build up all these frigates, because we kind of have to. Okay, let's upgrade you for right now. Oh yeah, we demobilized the army. Okay, now people are going to go back to work. Send our troops down towards the Prussian border. Or towards the Austrian border. But the war is won. God, you're friendly with basically everybody, aren't you? Yeah, while I was distracted, you spent your time wisely. Like, am I even influencing anybody right now? No, I'm not. Which I think is probably a mistake. What about you? 1 point. Ulm is too strong. You know, you're not wrong. Okay, let's bring all of our ships together. I mean, we're still building more frigates. But you are now at 11 transport stack. Well, welcome, Denmark. Welcome to the Alliance. It's nice to have you here. Hopefully Russia doesn't get too mad about that, but on the other hand, they don't really get much of a choice, do they? £50,000 for another warship. Honestly, we'll take it. And if you're a frigate that's actually not started construction yet, we'll just disband you. I mean, the Navy's better than it was before. We're at least actually making positive amounts of money. And we'll take you guys down towards the Austrian border. So, I mean, Austria right now, they probably don't like us very much. Which is not a major surprise. Bring you down here. I mean, these guys are all building one city, so it's going to take a little while for them to... Okay, Augsburg. Decrease the opinion of the Austrians. And are we neutral here? Yes, we're going to wait until we get 100%. And then we will double influence you. Yeah, I mean, this army got basically steamrolled, which is unfortunate. And you're allied to Britain. I don't remember if that calls Britain into the war or not. If it's a defensive pact. I don't think so. I think that's just a just an EU4 thing. I don't think a Victoria 2. If you have a truce with somebody else like this, it'll do that. Okay, more tax efficiency, more prestige. I mean, I'll take it. Get you all back into our navy. I mean, it does mean we technically share a border with the Russians now, which is a little bit worrying. But I mean, it's not that bad. Get you guys over here. Okay, I mean, our navy is... I mean, it's definitely better than it was. I don't think there's any doubting that. And you are... Just in case you be done 184 days, so our war exhaustion is making it, like, not 100% awful. Russia's at... Are we even allied to Russia anymore? We are allied to Russia. When did that happen? You're at war with Poland, though. The War of Polish Succession. Apparently Japan's involved, which I'm surprised by. I'm gonna go in. I'm actually gonna say no to that one because I don't want to go to war with the French. To me, that seems like it's going to lead to negative consequences. No, France and like Spain and France. I'm not letting you go into Poland. Because you're still allied. I mean, you're allied to a handful of other people. You would not accept too many great power allies. You're allied to the Austrians, but I don't think you can go to war with us because we're your sphere leader. And now that you're at 100%, we'll influence you because you are this guy, right? And then we'll drop all the points. What about you? Weren't you in the French sphere? No, you're a different country entirely. Okay, we'll influence you then. For right now. Cost of value against you will be finished in a second. Yeah, now we're going to crank you up to friendly. Britain won't really do anything because I'm not actually spending any points there. So the AI doesn't care as much. You're neutral, friendly with Ulm. Friendly with Augsburg. We'll decrease your opinion again. But I mean, all these people are going to go to war with you very, very soon, Austria. Andorra? I'm going to say no to that alliance. I don't think that's in our best interest. At least for right now. Like, who even is this guy? I mean, we'll get you up into our sphere because we need you in our sphere, right? Yeah. I mean, we're getting close to where we need to be. I think there's like there's 3 countries right here that I don't have in my sphere. Yeah, you're in the Austrian sphere. You're in the Austrian sphere. You're actually a satellite of the Swiss. Which is a little bit confusing, but that's okay. And then we have a lot of infamy that we can spend. I mean, we spent so long at war that we actually have a lot of infamy to play around with. Which is nice. So who else would we want to then go to war with? I mean, you guys actually aren't in our sphere. You're allied, but you're not actually in our sphere. Okay. Oh, no, you are this guy. Okay. So anybody who's allied to us and not in our sphere, it makes sense that we'd probably want to try to influence them. I mean, there's a theoretical chance Austria doesn't join this war. But to me, it seems unlikely. You got some development speed. I mean, you only had 3 stack. I mean, if Austria doesn't join the war, I guess it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. It's just a little annoying. Okay, Narcosis Belly will be ready, like, right now. Game's paused. That's one reason why it's not advancing. Okay, there we go. Annexation against you. Declare war, tiny conquest. I think everybody says yes. Oh yeah, well, we also allied to the Ottoman Empire. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, like we have hello, Firoland. Welcome to the stream. I mean, our units are kind of garbage, to be fair. Let's move our troops in. Austria's at war with most of Germany, which is really nice. Because they won't be able to influence as much as they were before. Which is something that's really, really important to note.